Dear student, today we will teach about the Lorentz transformations. What is the Lorentz transformations? In beginning of 20th century, when the Einstein proposed the theory of relativity, and he said that the speed of light is a constant and it is a universal constant is independent with respect to observer or source of light, but there was no any transformations between the coordinates and time which gives exact result as Michelson Morley experiment were deducted. So in 1905, when Einstein proposed the theory of relativity, then he used the Lorentz transformation, which gives the relations between a moving frame and a lab frame. The lab frame, the frame which is a constant, or we can say it is rest with respect to observer A, then it is called lab frame. On the other hand, this is a another frame. Here a another observer B, and this frame is moving with velocity v with respect to lab frame, then it is called lab frame, and the moving frame is called moving frame or relative motion frame. Here, okay, now we are interested to find out the relations between coordinate x, y and z, that how could be they change with respect to each other. In lab frame, we called one axis is x axis, one is y, and third axis is z axis. In lab frame and the moving frame, x prime, y prime and z prime. This is coordinate of x, y and z in moving frame, which was observer B, and here observer A, which stands in lab frame, the coordinate x, y and z. We suppose that moving frame is moving along x axis with velocity v, then there will be a relative change between the x coordinate of moving frame and left frame. This relation is just given like this equations. Here x dash equal to x minus Vt upon under root of 1 minus V square upon C square. Here x is coordinate of left frame, V is velocity of moving frame, and this frame is moving plus with plus V velocity along plus x axis, and t is the time and c is universal constant, which is the speed of light, which has value 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. But one important thing that's come into knowledge, that when this frame is moving along x axis, then its only x coordinate is vary and changes with these relations. On the other hand, here we can say that y dash is nothing equal to y. This means that the y coordinate of moving frame and lab frame is equal, similar to the z coordinate of moving frame and left frame is equal, because the moving frame is only and only moving along plus x axis with v velocity. Here the most important results which comes out that according to Galilean transformations, it was simply to use that the time is independent which never changes, but according to relativity theory, the time of moving frame and left frame is relative to each other and vary with coordinate and velocity. Here we can say that the t dash equal to time of any moment in moving frame, and t is the value of time any moment in left frame. X equal to coordinate of left frame, v is velocity of moving frame, c equal to speed of light. Here it is very clear that not only x, y, z coordinate is changes, but also time is also vary with relativity. So if this concept is clear, that if this moving frame, oh sorry, just a second, yeah, in this case the frame is moving only x axis. If this frame moves only along y axis, here we can say the x axis, y axis and z axis. If another frame which is x prime, y prime and z prime, if this moves along only and only y axis, then in this case this coordinate will be changed likely this relations, and x and z coordinate remains unchanged. Here we can say that y prime equal to y minus v into t upon under root of 1 minus v square upon c square, and x dash equal to x and z dash equal to z. If this frame, moving frame, is moves only along z axis, in this case here x, y, z, x prime, y prime, z prime, oh sorry, yeah, in this case only z coordinate will change, but x and y coordinate remain unchanged. X prime equal to x and y prime equal to y, but z prime will equal to z minus vt upon under root of 1 minus v square upon c square, and the time will be changed like same manner, but we will have instead of x z. Next time we will find out the velocity transformation by Lorentz transformation.